esa. Yo lo hice, y ahí está existiendo todavía. No sé si se está muriendo de la inanición, porque hay mucha tierra y mucho barro, mucho de todo, pero en fin.
She said that in Valparaiso they asked her to make a mural closer near the port area, and that she was very happy to do it, and that the mural is, she thinks it's still there, but she doesn't know in what kind of state, but that she was very glad to sort of intervene in this, or accept this invitation to paint this mural.
Una pregunta que le interesa saber especialmente sobre lo que estamos hablando.
She's wondering if you have any questions, if there are any questions from the audience that we might be able to take.
Tres colores por una suma de fuerza hasta cierto punto mecánica.
Says that she chooses three colors.
Permite que uno deje eso y pasa los grises con otros colores, pero parte de los colores fuertes pues son los que me permiten existir como forma.
She says that the colors are strong because they allow or they permit the works to live as form in a way, and that she says that in this picture she is down on her knees because she's signing a mural that she was there. Yes, signing in the floor a mural that she did in Cuba.
Para establecer esta relación directa entre lo que fue la enseñanza de Vasarely,
to establish this direct relationship with what was Vasarely's important teachings
sobre el grupo de latinoamericanos que estaba en París,
over an entire actual group of Latin Americans that were in Paris, Vasarely was important.
Es importante ver, por ejemplo, comparar los trabajos de Julio Lepar con Matilde Perez.
It's useful and important to compare the works of Julio Lepar and Matilde Perez.
Porque él, cuando yo lo conocí, me empezó a explicar lo que significaba cinético, todo el significado de todo el estudio. Entonces, como él me explicó tanto y tuvo tanta aguante y paciencia para seguirme repitiendo, acabé de aprender, porque una cosa
She says that Julio Lepar is also an important figure because once she met him, he was one of the first to describe and explain to her what is up and the kinetic sort of aspects of the time, or certain concepts that through, she says, a lot of repeating and a lot of patience, he finally, or she managed to learn a lot from.
Es una realidad que me pregunta.
Go on, ask questions. The question was, what was the reaction?
Entonces yo me quedé calladita, y me quedé ahora porque me hallé por él contigo. Me quedé calladita mucho tiempo, un par de años más. Cuando pude hablar, me oyeron todo.
She's saying that the question was, what was the reaction in Chile to her works, because it was something that wasn't very popular then, and she said that nothing, that nobody said anything, that people were very quiet, and that she remained silent for a few years to say, why speak when there's nobody listening, kind of thing. So she was patient in making some noise, I guess.
¿Qué importancia tiene el movimiento para ti?
Ira.
The question
Va a
was,
decir la obra no tiene nada. Es una cosa tan muerta como el cajón del muerto.
the question was, what is the importance of movement in your work? And her answer was, everything, it's life. A work with no movement is as dead as a coffin. question was, what is the importance of youth to her? And she said again that youth sort of symbolized life for her because it means new generations and sort of pushing on and pushing forward.
Preguntando mucho por un mural 15 años atrás. Durante años tuvo en un cajón guardado en un mueble de que se dobla. Y ahora recién andan todos desesperados porque yo le saqué el túnel a la vista. Y el túnel fue hecho hace como 20 años atrás o 30. Y me lo exige que le haga el túnel de nuevo. Yo puedo hacer el túnel de nuevo que tengo todos los planos y todo guardado. Pero no es fácil volver a reproducir una cosa pasada cuando hay tantos nuevos elementos materiales mejores resueltos y yo podría haber hecho el curso.
The question was about a particular work called El Túnel, and Matilde answered that a lot of people are asking to see El Túnel, that it's a work that she has stored somewhere in her house, but that nowadays a lot of people are asking her to remake the work, and she finds it very difficult that she can, but that there are new materials and new interests that make it very difficult to replicate the same scenarios and the same work. The question is that if there was a specific work that she liked, and she said that for her every day is special, so that the importance is to sort of find that specialness in the everyday, and otherwise you're supposed to, she argues that what is born sort of constant, so that in that sense it's sort of for her every day is special.
Consultando ustedes no es nada raro. En Chile nunca el público se interesa por su propio público. Prefiere siempre ir a buscar a otros países donde pueda haber algo que les aporte algo. Así que yo en Chile estuve muchos años y cada quien le iba a transmitirle mi conocimiento y mis estudios si no les interesaba. Yo no trabajo por perder mi tiempo.
The question was why, or how can she explain that she's been so ignored within the Chilean sort of historical canon? And her answer was that this happens a lot in Chile, that a lot of the Chilean public doesn't care about its local scene. They travel abroad to try to find things that are actually happening there. But she says that she doesn't like to work to waste their time. So in that sense, perhaps that illuminates a little bit of why she's so...
Y otros años con buena voluntad y generosidad le agradezco haber venido.
She thanks everybody that has come to her here over the years to hear her speak and see her work.
Pero no pasaba nada, pues. Cuando no pasa nada, quien a pie uno, pues, busca para otros aires.
Vamos a mostrar un material que compartir con ustedes que es bien valioso.
We're going to share with you some material that's really valuable, really important.
Porque es del año 70.
Because it's from 1970.
Y el contexto es que ella realiza este